Sunday papers.
Why, it's Sundays.
Leave them in a pile long enough and they start to breed. Look, even the supplements, I've got supplements.
It's the boredom what gets to me. That's what happens if you don't go to church, isn't it? You're cursed with this horrible, restless boredom that peaks when Harry Seacombe shows up.
That's why they have Sunday shopping, so you can hide from God in Sainsbury's. Why'd it do that?
Maybe it's trying to tell us something, Trace. Oh, come on, I thought we was going to go down the antique market while Garth was away. The clock still said this'll have to be cleaned and over all by next week.
It is his wedding present. Don't you think we should take it somewhere proper?
The antique market is proper. Anyway, it's interesting. There's nothing else to do on a Sunday.
Oh, yeah. That Mia rang again. Who is she?
Her husband was at Maidstone. She's done very well for herself. Got a little bar. She's asked me to help out.
Why? People not drinking enough?
Help her run it for a couple of weeks. Give her more time with the kids. Can't rely on the locals. You know what they're like over there.
Where?
Ibiza.
What?
I told you.
When?
The other night in the bathroom, you was washing your hair, your head was in the sink and the radio was on, and I said, I'm going to Ibiza for a couple of weeks, and you said, oh.
Oh?
That's what you said.
Well, I obviously didn't hear you, did I?
Then why did you say, oh?
I don't know. I probably burnt my head on the hot tap or something.
There's no point discussing it, was there? You know how you go in the sun. Tracy, the neon lobster. See that big red glow over there you thought was the sunset? Well, look again, it's probably...
Yes, OK. So I burn and peel a bit.
A bit? What about Mallorca? Trails of dead skin everywhere. We followed you all over the island for a week. We never lost you once. Walking dandruff from head to toe.
Yes, all right, all right.
Turn around quick in the bedroom. It was everywhere. Mrs. Snowstorm.
I get the picture.
Oh, good. An argument. Oh, don't stop. Keep going. Throw things if you like. I'll just watch. Well, I'm bored. Well, it is Sunday. Once you've done the Times crossword, what else is there to do?
Soak your brains in Badidas.
We're going down the flea market.
Oh, good. If you want any help driving your fleas to market, just say.
That bored, eh?
That bored.
I'll get it, Dor. No one to take you out. Life's not the same without a bloke, is it?
Well, you know what she's like. She ain't in the middle of an orgasm, she's bored.
Not bored. Bitter. Because she was dumped.
I was not dumped. I dumped him. He would know that if he wasn't so mentally and emotionally incompetent.
Men are like that, Dor. They're about as reliable as the railways.
No, Tracy. Men are nothing like trains. Trains always come late. I was not dumped. I've never been dumped. Got it? Never.
Okay,
Yeah, whatever you say, yeah.
I'm not bitter. I just became bored.
Doc, why don't you come down the antique market with us? It's amazing. It'll cheer you up.
That's right. You'll see things there even older than you. Told you it did. Closed behind us.
Why? This is the car park for the market.
Really? Must be London's premier top secret market.
We parked here last week.
What time was that?
Eh?
It's a morning market. It says parking until 1 o'clock. What time is it now?
2 o'clock.
Oh, rats.
That's what I thought. They're too big for mice.
No, rats. I can't afford to be stuck in here. What? Where?
Over there, by that damp patch.
Oh, my God. Let's call the attendant.
Right. Which way's that?
Well, you tell me this is your fantasy.
All looks bricked up, doesn't it?
It can't be, can it? There's got to be a way out.
Well, of course. Nobody would build a place without a way out. OK, quick search, corner each. It's all bricked up.
It's all bricked up.
It's all bricked up. Shall, I've got a funny feeling.
Yes. Save your funny feeling till we get out. We'll have a laugh then. Right. That's the only corner left. Exit must be over there. Come on.
Golden Benny, I thought I was going to pass that.
Oh, it strips your lungs, doesn't it?
How do men pass fluid like that without damaging their organs?
I don't care. The only question I'm into is how do we get out of here? We don't, do we? We're trapped, aren't we? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. We're going to die, Shell. We're going to die.
Oh, pull yourself together, you stupid woman. This is sheer hysteria.
Oh.
If we can't get out, we simply phone somebody to get in.
Oh.
Like the fire brigade or... Oh, I don't believe it. The batteries have gone. Well, that's it. She's right. It's our last chance. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna die.
Sorry, Dor. I had to. You was going hysterical.
Yes, right. Thank you, Sharon.
It's all right. I waited 9 years for the chance to do that.
See, I was right. We are trapped.
We're not trapped. We're just stuck.
Someone will find us sooner or later, won't they, Shell?
Oh, yeah, of course. People pass through here all the time. It's a place of historical interest, isn't it? I reckon we should wait for the next Thompson tour to pass through and just tag on the end. Let's face it, girls. Nobody's coming. It's a Sunday car park. Nobody will be here till next Sunday.
A week?
Packed up here for a week, Shell. Do you know what that means?
Yes. We'll have completely lost the thread of Brookside. Oh, come on. We're survivors, aren't we?
We don't know. We haven't been through the stuck in a car park with your next door neighbour test.
We don't just give up, though, do we?
No, that's right. We've got to escape.
Right. So what's the first thing we do?
Form an escape committee.
An escape committee. Typical.
No prizes for guessing who'll be in charge of that.
Well, I think we should all get together and shout.
Yes, but shout what?
Anyone got anything against help?
Well, it's a bit cliché. I mean, everybody shouts help, don't they?
No, not everyone. Only the ones that got saved. All the rest died because nobody knew what they were shouting about.
All right, let's shout in unison.
No, I think we should shout help.
In unison.
Nobody knows what that means.
All right, forget shouting. We'll sing something by the Prodigy. That way, nobody will know what we mean, but at least they'll know we need help.
Don't get up on shouting, Shell. You was always good at that.
We just need to be more original.
Oh, yes, that matters, I'm sure. I did hear some shouting, but it wasn't until I realised they were yelling something from the Ancient Mariner that I got curious.
The pipes. The pipes.
Oh, God, she's cracked. She's hearing things now.
The Heavenly Choir's next.
No, we've all seen the movies, you know, where the prisoners tap out Morse code on the pipes. Let's do that.
Well, go on then.
We don't speak Morse.
Only up to O level.
Well, all right, I admit it. I don't know Morse either. But it doesn't matter, neither does the person on the other end. It's the fact that someone's tapping. They'll know we're here. I'm a very good communicator. I'll improvise. You've only got to look at my phone bill.
Oh, well, that's it then, isn't it? Once she gets on that pipe, she'll be on it for hours.
Anyway, what pipe?
She's right. There aren't any pipes.
The fire brigade.
Eh?
We set fire to something, people see the smoke, phone the fire brigade and they come and rescue us.
Or we set fire to something, nobody notices, so nobody comes, and we all choke to death in the smoke!
Well, that's very positive.
You mean it's very likely? It is a Sunday.
And nothing ever happens on a Sunday. Go on, say it, I dare ya.
Right, all right. Maybe it's not such a bad idea. So, what are we going to set fire to?
Well, I ain't got nothing.
Well, I ain't got nothing neither.
Oh, well, surprise, surprise. It has to be something of mine. Well, I haven't got anything either.
What's in your boot?
Nothing.
Everyone has stuff in their boot.
Well, I don't.
Well, not even a few old cloths or something.
It's not a rag and bone cart.
What's in there then?
I told you, nothing.
Bloody hell. I've never seen a boot like that before. Just a spare wheel and a... Aha!
Oh, that. That came with the car. Didn't like to throw it away. It belongs to someone called Jack.
Well, somebody should hear this. I think we're going to have to go with your smoke signals, Trace.
Yeah, but what are we going to set fire to?
Why? Why does it have to be something of mine?
Because we're all synthetic, Dor. All her stuff flares and mine just melts.
But why does brushed Angora make better smoke? Why?
Oh, just shut up and shiver.
The smoke ain't going out, Shell. It's staying in here.
I'm wafting, and I?
But it ain't going anywhere.
OK, so you waft.
Oh, you two had better get this right. I have made the ultimate sacrifice for the common good. Coco Chanel brushed Angora. I've spent more than smoke. I've spent absolute bloody poetry in smoke.
Going out the hole.
So how do you make smoke go through a hole it don't want to? Bribe it? Reason with it?
Yeah. Do you think this smoke's the right colour?
Why? Are you worried people might think we've chosen a new pope?
I mean, will it get noticed?
Well, it won't if it stays in here, will it? Do I take it you know as much about getting smoke through holes as you do about nuclear physics and just about everything else?
Oh, so what did you come up with? Tapping in a code we don't know on pipes we don't have?
Well, this isn't working, is it?
So you think of something.
Right. Hold still. I'll go on your shoulders.
Why?
Well, all right, you think of something.
It's 4 o'clock.
That's it. Stuck in here for a week. Trapped. Banged up with prisoners' wives.
Right. Here's our supplies for the week. Half a tube of polos and these. I found it down the back of the seat. I think it's a wine gum, but it could be a licorice cutting.
Squashed blackjack.
Anyone into finding out? Oh. I'll put it in our reserve stock. Might be a bit more adventurous by Thursday, eh?
Is that it then? Half a packet of mints and a sticky fur ball. Check the dashboard again, Trace.
Oh, yes, a turkey dinner might have fallen down behind the maps.
Well, you never know.
I am not Meals on Wheels.
Your car's a disgrace. If that was our car, we could live for a week on just the crumbs.
Anyway, food is the least of our problems. Water is what we need.
We've got water. We've got a radiator full. Just need 3 straws.
Some people stay alive by drinking their own body fluid.
Hey? Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Apparently Gandhi drank his own water the whole time.
No wonder all his hair fell out.
Well, this is it then. It's curtains, isn't it? The famous final scene. We all die a slow and humiliating death. We'll waste away and they'll just find our skeletons.
They won't find mine.
Well, that's true. It'll take years for all of that to rot.
Anyway, I don't care. I've got me snouts.
They're communal now.
I'm the only one that smells.
So, come Tuesday, someone might want to eat one.
Paper!
Eh?
My passing will not go unrecorded. I've got to write this down. The last days of Dorian Green. Prisoner. It'll be a posthumous bestseller. Serialised in the Jewish Chronicle. Oh, yes! Eat your heart out, Terry Waite.
Don't go wasting paper, Dor. We need all the paper we can get.
What do you want paper for?
This time tomorrow, you won't be asking that. What time do you think it is?
Time for a polo. Oh, it must be. Come on, Trace, I'm starving.
No, we agreed. Mince to get us through the night every midnight until Wednesday.
And then what?
Then we run out. Then we take it in turns to lick the paper in case there's any protein in the ink.
We all know the best source of protein around.
What are you looking at?
Best source of protein around. You must have heard the stories. Plane crashes in the Andes. People isolated. Desperate. The animal instinct rises. Human flesh suddenly looks interesting. Succulent, even.
Shut up, Dor. Tell her to shut up, Shal.
Take no notes for her, Trace. She wouldn't eat us. We're not kosher.
Well, I wouldn't eat you anyway. You must be full of E numbers.
Oh, you ain't safe. Me and Tracy are partial to a bit of Jewish nosh. We could go a bit of gefilte, Dorian.
That's right. I've never had Dorian on a bagel.
I bet someone's had Dorian on a bagel. Here. Here, the car seats. They're made of leather.
So?
So we can chew them.
Don't you dare chew my seats!
There's no goodness in leather, Shal.
It's cow, isn't it?
No! Get your teeth out of my upholstery!
Pull yourself together.
Stop it! You animals! Stop it! Stop it!
What time do you think it is?
Are you deaf? Or are you going for the wind-up of the month? Is counting against your religion or what?
All right, I only asked.
You're always bloody asking! Every time it chimes, you ask! You asked at 6, you asked at 7, and now you're asking...
All right!
No, it's not all right!
See, this is what happens. People snap, then they turn.
You ask again, right after it's chimed, and I'll smash your face in!
You see? They turn nasty, just like that. And then before you know it, somebody's run amok and grabbed somebody by the throat and strangled them. Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
She's going, Shal. She's going hysterical again. Smack her, Shal. Smack her.
Get your hands off me!
You should have done it, Shal. You should have done it with a jack. think she's starting to get to me. We're sorry, Dor. We just got a bit hyper. If you come out, we'll give you a mince a day early. We'll be really nice to you. In fact, we'll love you to death.
Oi! If you don't come out of there, I'm going to set fire to this thing and dance around the flames. You're only sulking in there because you got dumped.
I did not get dumped. I've never been dumped. I want no more talk of dumping. Because now I want to go to the loo.
Well, you know where it is. Good luck.
Oh, my God.
Plenty of pillars to choose from, Dor. I quite fancy that one. I could squat a treat behind that one.
Yeah, and what about the rats?
Oh, don't worry about them, Dor. You go if you want to.
The rats won't look.
Yeah, rats have got feelings and all, you know.
And they don't bite. Look, not a rat mark on me bum.
It's all right for you two. You've been squatting behind pillars all your life. I can't do that. I'm Jewish. I have to have tiles and white porcelain or it's not a valid experience.
What do you say at times like this? God go with you?
He wouldn't, Shao. Not even God would go in there.
Freedom! Just a minute. Would they tell me? No way. Taxi!
Shall we say a prayer?
It's a bit drastic, isn't it?
Well, it's Sunday.
Yeah, well, that's it. Everyone else will be rabbiting to him. We should wait midweek. More chance of being heard.
Turn the car radio on, Shao. The news will be on. See if we're missing.
Eh?
Well, you know what I mean. Someone might have reported us.
Who?
Oh, yeah. Garth and Kimberly are away. There's no one to miss us. I think that's really sad. Don't go to Ibiza without me, Shao.
Of course I won't.
Promise.
I promise.
'Cause it's just you and me now, isn't it?
Yeah. Just you and me. Dor? Dorian?
Oh, my God. It's been over 2 hours, Shao. 2 hours.
Dor? Dorian?
We should never have let her go in there.
We couldn't help it. She was bursting.
We should have stopped her.
What, with a Coke?
I know she was a bit of a cad, but she didn't deserve this.
I bet there ain't even a body in there. I bet she's disintegrated in the fumes.
I know she was bursting to go, but you don't think she did?
What?
Burst.
No. No, we'd have heard it.
Yeah? What's it sound like? She was a very vivacious woman.
That's one way of putting it.
Don't speak ill, Shao. We'll miss her.
Yeah. We'll have to insult each other.
Yeah. Not the same, though, is it?
No, it's not the same.
I suppose we were lucky to have known her.
Yeah, I suppose we were.
Even though it didn't seem like it at the time.
No, it didn't.
We'll miss her.
Yeah, we will.
It's just you and me now, Shell.
Just you and me, Trace.
It's Dorian. She's risen. Can all Jews do that?
Oh, we thought you were
Oh,
dead!
you all right? You know, so did I when I got home and looked at myself in the mirror.
You went home?
Well, of course. Where else could I find a toilet I could trust and a bath?
You had a bath and all? What else?
Well, by my second gin and tonic, I thought, oh, I can't leave in there till Sunday. After all, they wouldn't do that to me. Okay, I've had a word with security. The door's on some sort of timer.
I still can't get over your food. You never really know someone till you're stuck in a car park with them.
What on earth do you people keep in there?
Everything, Dor. That's the beauty of boots. Your last 4 pair of trainers,
Moon boots, jump leads.
that Lilo that you thought was punctured but you can't quite remember.
Oh, I don't believe
For
it!
God's sake! Oh, well, that's it then, isn't it? It's just like that scene from Butch Cassidy.
What, the one where they get shot?
No, the one before that. The one where they hold hands like this.
Yeah.
Shit! What'll I do when you are far away and I am blue? What'll I do?
When I'm alone with only dreams of you that won't come true, what'll I do? That